Hello guys, Sold to Gaming here. As you can see, I just logged on to Nitro Type, and this is what came up onto my screen. Now, if you didn't know, there's a BattlePass update that's coming to Nitro Type, and I assume that just happened. And to start that off, the 9-bit racer has been released. Now, this will be free for all you gold members with $250,000 and a new title, Nitro Pioneer, obviously pioneering the idea of this new Nitro Type Battle Pass, which is kind of weird. It's exactly like the Fortnite Battle Pass if you play Fortnite, but just with Nitro Type. Now, one thing I do want to mention, both Nitro Type and Fortnite got updates today. And guess which one got more content? Nitro Type. Hooray for Nitro Type. Anyway, as you can see, this 9-bit racer paints, I think it's pretty good. It paints pretty well. And if we rearrange it, it's going to go to the green cars. I don't think it's really going to match with any green cars just because it's so, like, bright and highlighted. I actually really like this car. Now, obviously, if you don't know, this is a reskin of the 8-bit racer car. Super OG car. Not that many people have it. I forgot it was, like, sending 50 friend invites. Like, you had to invite 50 new people to Nitro Type. Like, they didn't have accounts before and you send them invites. It's crazy. That was really hard to get. And now, obviously, this reskinned one, everybody who's a gold member during Season 27 you will get. Now, if you look into the achievements section, this confused me so much at first. You'll actually see that the season achievements are no longer there. If you scroll all the way down, there's no more season achievements, or there's no more Season 27 achievements. I was super confused at first. I'm like, where the heck did my season achievements go? Like, I have no idea. And by the way, that's the only challenge I haven't completed right there. And now if we go to the news, there was nothing about the seasons being missing either. The leaderboard was fine. I was so dang confused. But that's because I was so oblivious to the fact that there's actually a new, like, tab up there for seasons. Now, the season being gone, it confused me so much, but then I saw the season tab and I clicked on it, and oh my gosh, it's exactly like the Fortnite Battle Pass. If you look around, you can easily see I'm on, well, tier 23, which is the last tier, and you can see all the stuff that at least I earned all come there. Now, I'm pretty sure the 9-bit racer is going to be free for only gold members, so I'm sorry to everyone that's not a gold member. But it kind of seems like this is just bonus stuff at the beginning of the Battle Pass. But as you can see, it's like, this is exactly like a Battle Pass. This is absolutely epic. I mean, look at all this stuff. Like, everything has their own little animation when you click on it. Like, the titles swing in, the cash just, like, lines up. The titles, like, yeah, and then the cars, they, like, zoom out in and stuff. It looks, okay, this is absolutely epic, this whole Battle Pass feature. And the releasing the 9-bit racer as a car to promote this is brilliant. The 9-bit racer is an amazing car. Now, if we roll over to the garage, as you can see, like, the 9-bit racer fits into the garage. It's an amazing car. Let's race this car and see what it does. Now, this was kind of a long intro before I told you to subscribe, but that's because there's a lot to talk about. But if you're excited for this update, make sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel. $1 million giveaway once we reach 50 subscribers. So if you want to get $1 million, which who wouldn't, then subscribe. And by that I mean $1 million in Nitro Type. So this would be absolutely incredible if we reach 50 subs. Again, make sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel. And even when we do this giveaway, you want to be subscribed and ring that bell just so you are notified when that giveaway eventually happens. And we just beat everyone with the new 9-bit racer. Can't really flex on anyone with it because most of the people in the lobby were bots. And it seems like I'm the only one on this completely interesting team that has seen it. Obviously, this is a fairly new team. I'm just helping them out while they, well, do stuff. Yeah, we roll over to the garage. There's the 9-bit racer. Now, here's what I wanted to talk about. This is a reskin of the popular car, the 8-bit racer. Again, super OG car. You needed to send 50 friend invites, not just like friend requests. You actually had to send an email to a friend saying join Nitro Type, and once they did, you invited 50 different people. Now, a lot of people just created fake accounts for this, which was kind of cheating, but you once you've created 50 different accounts, it would actually, you get this car. Either that or is 25, but still, that's a lot of work. Now, a lot of people created fake accounts, like I just said, and that's actually why the car was removed, because everyone was just creating fake accounts to get this car. I mean, I do not blame them. I would totally be creating fake accounts to get this car. Now, if we scroll over to Nitro Wiki, there's actually a Wikipedia for Nitro Type, if you had no idea. We click on it, there you can see the 8-bit racer. Now, obviously, you can see they are very, very similar cars. Now, besides just the color change, the differences are that there's like spots on the nose of the car, and the spoiler isn't as detailed in the 9-bit racer. Like, the 9-bit racer has dots on it and a less detailed spoiler. That's the only difference. Basically, you could paint that 9-bit racer to look almost exactly like the 8-bit racer, and pretty much no one would notice. And also something I just noticed is that there's actually descriptions for all these things. That's actually pretty cool. They all got their own descriptions too. This is so cool. Like, oh my gosh, I cannot stress enough how amazing this is. Now, I never really expected a Battle Pass to come to Nitro Type, but it's pretty epic. Now, one thing that I just pointed out is that you can see that where you are on your current scale, and so maybe there might be able to also show where your friends are in the Battle Pass. And I don't exactly know how you are going to rank up in this Battle Pass. If you press the Learn More section, it actually says, like, do races rank up. I mean, that's kind of obvious. Now, I couldn't exactly translate this symbol, not like I really tried for the description of the vapor, but whatever. And so I think that as this updates, you might be able to see where your friends are also on the Battle Pass, and maybe just doing races in general will rank you up the Battle Pass. That's what this Battle Pass was all about. Just doing races would rank you up, and actually it wants me to bring Nitro Type to bring back the other challenges that they had before, like using a certain amount of nitros. I mean, now that nitros are kind of like one per race and are completely free, it's kind of different, but I still want more diversity in these challenges, because like, there's all these challenges, do 500 nitros or something like that, and that was so good to do. I am not going to translate any of that either, so we're not going to read the description of the X1 Eclipse. But it's so cool that this Battle Pass thing is in, and they all have their own unique description, and that's absolutely incredible. For example, this 9-bit racer car has the description of like an extra bit. That's a pretty clever pun right there. Well, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate it. Sold to Gaming, out.